Welcome. It's great to have you here. My name is Stefano, and I'll be guiding you through yoga-nidra, a meditation that mirrors the physiological process of sleep that will help you relax at the level of the physical body, the breath, the mind, and through deeper aspects of your being. Yoga-nidra is a form of NSDR, non-sleep deep rest. There is nothing to do or achieve now. Just follow along and allow all tensions and worries to melt away. Find a comfortable position, lying down in Shavasana, the corpse pose, using the yoga mat or your bed or any comfortable surface, with support under your knees and maybe a pillow for the back of your head. For the corpse pose, simply lie down on your back. Allow your legs to separate and let go of all holding in your legs. You don't need to keep them straight. Just allow your feet to fall open to either side. Bring your arms alongside your body, but slightly separate them from your torso at a 30 or 60 degree angle, whatever feels most comfortable. And turn your palms to face the sky without trying to keep them open. Maintain a position that allows your fingers to curl inward. Tuck your shoulder blades onto your back for support, without strain. Once you have set up your limbs, release any effort from holding them in position. Allow your whole body to relax, dropping any expression from the face, and allow your whole body to feel heavy. It's recommended that you have a blanket, maybe an eye pillow, if it feels more comfortable. Don't worry if you fall asleep or if your mind wanders. Gently guide your attention back and follow the instructions to the best of your abilities. If you can, remain as still as possible. But if there is any discomfort or pain, notice it for a few moments. And if it goes away, continue with the guidance. And if it doesn't, gently readjust yourself so that you can be 5 or even 1% more comfortable. Allow yourself to completely relax during the practice. And if you need to, you can always assume a comfortable meditative posture in the seated position, making sure that you have a straight spine, allowing your neck to be tall, keeping your chin tucked in, chest forward, and making sure that your hands are going to be on your lap with palms facing upward. Allowing yourself to maintain this posture with ease and without strain. Typically, we practice yoga-nidra with the eyes closed. But if for any reason this is not accessible to you, know that you can practice with your eyes open while maintaining a very soft gaze to the distance. Just make sure you have enough space to practice comfortably. Pick a setting where you won't be distracted or disturbed. So a cool, dark, quiet room would be optimal. See what is available to you in the moment and go with that. The practice we'll do today is I am yoga-nidra, the integrated Amrit method of yoga-nidra. And take a mental note of how you're feeling now in body and mind. When you're done with the practice, Notice any changes, however subtle, that you may experience. Now, we'll begin the practice. Any sounds or music in the recording will gently fall away. Now bring your attention to the face. With your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face, releasing the tiny muscles around the eyes, allowing the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets, releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth. Tongue resting in the mouth. Lower jaw gently opening, softening, allowing the cheeks to soften towards the floor. Scalp resting on the skull. Neck softening, easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations in the face and head. Now drop into a sense of your whole bodily presence. Embrace this present moment's experience, undistorted by what you like or don't like. Let go of what is going. Let come that which is coming. This becomes your connection to Source. Close your eyes and allow your attention to turn inward. Bring your attention to the breath. Feel the body beginning to relax with each progressive exhalation. Now, let's take a deep breath in together and chant the sound of Om. Om. Allow the vibrational impact of the sound to bring outwardly focused attention inward. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax. Trust. And let go. Breathe in fully. And exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully. And exhale with a deep sigh. And let go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. Now bring your intention into your awareness in the form of words, images, or as a felt sense. If you're unclear about your intention, just see what appears in your field of awareness. Repeat your intention silently 3 times. Bring your body into awareness. Recognize your body has been a trusted vehicle, creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. Now, it is time for your body to rest deeply. Imagine a stone resting in your hand. Notice how heavy the stone is, what it feels like. Feel and sense the stone. If you were to describe the stone, what would you say? What does it feel like? Notice if the stone naturally remains in your hand or instinctively rests in another part of your body. Where is the stone now? Notice what it feels like there. Just be aware. Breathe into that place of sensation. Use the breath to be with what is there. Not trying to make it go away. Just use the breath to hang out with it. Breathe into it. Just let it be as it is. Simply observe what you're now aware of. Simply observe what you're aware of now. Truly feel the sensation. If it has changed or moved, stay with it, not trying to avoid any part of the experience. Let it be fully felt. Let it be felt fully, as if to say to it, I'm willing to feel you. Give it full permission to be. Give it full permission to be just as it is. Experiencing without trying to change anything. It just is. Breathe with it. Stay with it. Simply observe what you are now aware of. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Create space for what's there. Don't resist what you're feeling. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of it all. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of all of it. Make no effort to control or manipulate. Be soft, spacious, and at ease. Continue to breathe with what is present. Make space for it all to be. As if to say, it's okay that you're here. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Simply observe what you are aware of now. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and with ease. Stay with the process. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easefully. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easefully. Stay with the process. Stay present and be interested and curious about what you're feeling. If you feel yourself moving into avoidance, breathe and come back to an openness to what you're feeling. Notice what happens in your body as you remain present, relaxed, and connected. Continue to use your breath and attention to be with it all, just as it is. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Make space for it all to be. It just needs to be acknowledged. Remove yourself from any tendency to control or resist. Just let it be as it is, without needing it to be different. Bring your attention to the point between the eyebrows. Drop below whatever is happening to a space of silence. Whether the sensation has shifted or not, allow integration to happen with where you are now. As we enter further into yoganidra, any releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Now, it is time for your body to rest deeply. Let go of any need to make anything happen. Maintaining this inner stillness, gently cover yourself. And if you wish, place an eye pillow over your eyes. As we enter the next phase of yoga-nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you're able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In yoga-nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace at the brow center. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. Now direct your full attention to your breath. Create no struggle around breathing. Use the breath to release any tensions. Slowly deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Let your breath flow in a steady, uniform, unbroken stream. Continue until asked to stop. Let your attention be totally connected to your breath as it flows in and out. Bring all of your attention to the expansion and contraction of your abdomen as you breathe deeply in and out. With each exhalation, release all tension held in your body. Let go. Breathe out any holdings in the body. Use your breath to progressively enter a deeper level of stillness and silence. We will continue with 10 more slow, deep breaths. Count them like this. 10. I am breathing in. 10. I am breathing out. 9. I am breathing in. 9. I am breathing out. And continue until asked to stop. Be absorbed in the sound of your own breath. Let yourself be more relaxed and peaceful with each breath. Now, allow your breath to return to normal. Feel the energetic impact of the breath in the form of pulsations in the body. Your attention allows the energy field in the body to grow and expand. Experience it. Energy follows attention. Let your mind melt and merge in the river of energy flowing throughout your whole body. Let go. Let go even more. Experience silence extending everywhere. Bring the sensation of cold to each body part as I name it. Maintain detached awareness. Both feet, icy wet. Both knees, biting cold, piercing the skin. Thighs and hips, ice cold, penetrating, wet. Abdomen, chest, back, chilled to the very bone. Shoulders, arms, and palms, frigid, shaking. Whole body, cold, chilled to the bone. Wind howling, swirling snow, shivering, chattering. Now shift your attention and bring a sense of warmth to the whole body, as if you were sitting in front of a fire. Both feet, warm, dry. Both knees, glowing with heat from the closeness of the fire. Thighs and hips, warm, toasty. Abdomen, chest, and back, radiating heat. Shoulders, arms, and palms filled with heat. The whole body radiating heat. Sun beating down. Skin prickling with perspiration. Whole body warm, lying in the sun. Now rest back in neutral awareness. Witness the whole body held in absolute stillness. In this deep state of awareness, allow the following polar experiences and their associations to arise and dissolve. Simply allowing all experiences to move through without preference, labels, or judgment. By remaining as the witness, you're releasing your identification with pre-programmed thoughts and feelings. Pain and pleasure, sadness and joy, crying and laughter, fear and safety, agitation and calmness, helpless and powerful. Gradually allow visualization and accompanying sensations to fade as you bring your attention back to the brow center. Feel yourself open and allowing, steady and centered. Rest back, empty, like a blue sky. Pure capacity for experience to move through. Every cloud that comes eventually goes. As the sky, you can let it come and let it go. You know this place. It is the part of you that can never be diminished or destroyed. Pure, steady, timeless. like the sky itself. Rest here. Recognize whatever has happened in your life has already gone, already passed. You are here. Just be here in this moment. At this time, allow the wisdom of the body to release what it no longer needs. You don't need to hold it anymore. Give it to the sky to hold for you. Your life experience has the power to help you become who you were meant to be. You already have what you need. Let this knowingness permeate every part of the body, sending an ever expanding sense of peace throughout. Give yourself the permission to enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Let go. Nothing to do or achieve. Dissolve and disappear into stillness. Open, empty of all doing, all past, all future. Merge into this space and be empty. Sensations, thoughts, images floating by like clouds on a clear blue sky. Letting it all gather and dissipate, come and go. Be the space in which it is all happening. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. If you have an intention, bring it into your awareness 3 times in the form of words, images, or as a felt sense. If you do not have an intention, just remain silent and let Spirit, who knows what is best, do it for you. Allow this intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need to do anything about it. Bring your attention back to the center between the eyebrows and feel all the energies of your body from all meridians activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open, and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Open your hearts and feel content. Just experience. Allow your entire self to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I am free and clear of all that has happened in the past. I am light, unburdened, and free. I replace energy blocks in my body and mind with total acceptance and forgiveness. I forgive all of those who have appeared to offend me, hurt me, or taken advantage of me. I feel the love, light, and grace that has always surrounded me. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. The more often you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there, and the longer you can stay there. Feel the presence of your own spiritual guides surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessing and grace. Embody it and spread it wherever you go. Now you have prepared the base from where you can carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and the source within. You are the emissary of light and love. Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. If you have an area that you feel needs healing, be it physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light and love to flow into that area now. Begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Slowly, feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on the surface beneath you. The quality of the air as it touches the skin. Gradually, you can move as if you're waking from a restful sleep. Bend your knees and pull them closer to your chest. Rock sideways gently. Take your time. Do not hurry. Then just turn onto your right side and curl into a fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. Bring your intention into your awareness again. Change nothing. Every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. Now, you can gradually move and begin to sit up with your eyes closed. Continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you with your intention. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. Notice how relaxed the body is. How relaxed the body is. How soft the breath is. How silent the mind is. How quiet the heartbeat is. Notice how relaxed the body is. How soft the breath is. How silent the mind is. How quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. Now, you may gradually open your eyes. Thank you for practicing yoga-nidra with me today. I would like to get your feedback, either in the comments sections or if you wanted to send me an email about your experiences with today's practice. If you have any questions, or if you would like to share your intention for your practice, please share it below. Also, it would be nice to know where and when you started your practice today. You can check the description of the video for additional information about the practice of yoga-nidra, as well as this individual recording. And you're invited to also check out the other videos on the channel with other yoga-nidras, depending on what you need most right now. If you've enjoyed this practice today, please consider sharing the video with others who would benefit from it. And to receive further notifications, you can always subscribe to the channel and sign up to receive the notifications. As the community grows, I'll include more and more styles of yoga-nidra for people to explore the different benefits that can be obtained from this practice. Not just for sleep, not just to reduce stress and anxiety, but also for developing equanimity and self-realization, as well as many practical applications to increase focus and energy and vitality. Thank you again for practicing with me today. And Jai Bhagwan. May the spirit be victorious, or victory to the spirit.